Welcome back to another daily reminder video where I remind you about something that you probably forgot. Today's daily reminder is find your inspiration. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am clearly a nerd. I like all the Marvel stuff, DC stuff, anime stuff. Pretty heavy on the anime stuff, but it's because those people inspire me to become a better person. I like to surround myself with reminders of why I am who I am, and why not do like a little bit of room tour of all the stuff that I have in my room. All right, let's start off here. So this is, just a giant mouse pad that I have. This is all Naruto related stuff, cool, Gaara, Madara. Then Kiba, why is he just a huge, kind of like a huge spot? Now guess where Jiraiya is? Right there. Why he has this spot, but then Kiba has this, whatever. Anyways, and then I have some of my books. Of course, I have Slam Dunk over there. That reminds me, that's Tensai, because come on. And then of course, we have all my Spider-Man stuff here. So what Spider-Man means to me is basically just to remind me throughout all the negative, always find at least one positive. Because if you think about it, Spider-Man gets his butt whooped a lot, but he'll always get up and he always has time to laugh and make a little joke every single time. So I love that. What else we got here? We have RDC, of course. RDC, if you don't know, represents Real Dreams Change the World. So basically they remind me to just don't, think big. Don't always think small, and just keep chasing your dreams, basically. Here's the One Piece shrine that I kind of have. RIP Ace. Here's all the One Piece stuff that I have, because One Piece, to me, reminds me to make an adventure of your life, because why not? Then, of course, I have the Suzerain flag. If you guys don't know, it is a manga there's a manga out there called Crows, and then after that, there's a sequel called Worst, and it's about just delinquents, actual delinquents, not Tokyo Revenger delinquent, not Windbreaker delinquent, no shade to them, but this manga just reminds me of being great and surrounded. Well, here's the quote of this guy. He is a reminder that, hey, it's not always about being the strongest man. You have to be the greatest man. Love and be loved by your comrades. Become the very greatest. And then this is the GOAT, Boya Harumichi. Look him up. He's great. He's awesome. Of course, we have Goku, my mini Dragon Ball Z shrine, kind of. So Goku basically reminds me, remember who you are, trust the process, always have fun. Did I mean to have a meaning behind each of those photos? No. But me being a genius, of course, I have to make some kind of meaning behind it because it's kind of cool that way. So basically, yeah, that's all of my stuff that I like to keep around my room to remind me, be great, and just always try. So yeah, find your inspiration. Usually this is the part where I say, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just a random person on the internet with a mic and a camera, but I don't know I don't know where to put that statement, but just remember that. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just a random person on the internet with a mic and a camera. But thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Doesn't matter if it's 1 view, doesn't matter if it's 10 views. I appreciate anyone who's listening and are watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new vlog.